More safety concerns along the border led to a new travel warning just in time for everybody headed to spring break. Specifically, those warnings are for parts of Mexico that may not be safe for tourists. Our border correspondent Oscar Margain live this morning from Progreso. And Oscar, as we saw a while ago, still not stopping people from going.
That's right, they're not stopping from going because they feel relatively safe. And despite the warnings that are out there, they say that they're willing to go into Mexico. So we decided to go in there as well, talk to some Americans, even some Canadians. They say it's not as dangerous as you might think. This is Nuevo Progreso, Mexico, a small town just across the border from the Texas Rio Grande Valley, where people rely heavily on what they call winter Texans, retired Americans and Canadians who choose to spend this time of the year basking under the warm Mexican sunshine. It costs just a few cents for you to walk from Progreso, Texas to Nuevo Progreso, Mexico. Once there, you're greeted by a slew of vendors trying to get you to shell out cash for anything imaginable. We even found a collection box for the border wall, all in good humor. People come here for the food, the drinks, or to see a doctor and buy cheap prescription drugs. One of the things Lloyd Fisher likes to get done here are his shoes, and he always has a good excuse for it.
I just bring my wife. She likes to spend money.
The idea that an American can enjoy visiting this part of Mexico might be difficult to understand for some, but Lloyd says he's used to it.
Stories and rumors, that's what scares people away.
That is not to say that the Mexican border is not dangerous. Drug cartels and other criminal groups still operate here. In fact, the State Department has travel warnings for about half of all Mexican states, including some of the popular spring break destinations like Cabo San Lucas and Acapulco.
We don't have any fear. If I was to go anywhere else, I would have fear, but not at Progreso.
All right, salud.
These tourists are from Canada. They visited Nuevo Progreso for nearly 20 years. They're not afraid to show the world how to have a good time in Mexico.
All of the negative reporting and the fear reporting.
Right.
And I guess there's something to some of it.
Right.
But maybe too much.
The key is to know when and where to plan a safe trip. Now on my Twitter page at Oscar Border Team, you'll be able to find a link to the State Department's travel warning website, and that's where you'll be able to find out whether that city you're planning to travel to has any red flags. Guys, back to you.